This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first swing today. And they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. He told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think you get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him. And as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And they'll use the ground game here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To throw, it's Levitt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, ASU. This quarterback on fire today. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver, Kirk, perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback keeps the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try to convert with a sneak.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking for some space. It's Udo.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And the tailback's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Bearcats will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the single back. First down and more. He's still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Man tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Levitt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Udo. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a designed QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. The Bearcats will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Udo. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short on the mark. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable, but it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Pressure is coming. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Bearcats will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Now it's second down here. Second down coming up. Back to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Cincinnati.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And the field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
At the 41. That's a first down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know him?
And it comes out of the 20. No return attempted there. The drive now from the 25. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First play of the second half is a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Sticking with the running game. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense really clicking here. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
To the tight end. He runs out of bounds at the 20. Good enough.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I think the zone blitz is really tough for the college quarterbacks to pick up. A lot of times you see blitz, you think man-to-man. This time they zone blitz, sit back in soft coverage. Quarterback hesitated just a moment, which allowed the linebacker to get home for the sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Sun Devils come to the line with 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, ASU. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, it's a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Cincinnati, 3.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Jones. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Harris. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Keeps it on the draw. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The pass rush closing in, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Over the middle.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back.
Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
Cincinnati, 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Jones. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. Looks like the Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team makes the tackle to wrap up the 3rd period of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, knocked right through.
42, Cincinnati, 6.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. On to punt now for the 6th time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Hand off to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Sun Devils are in the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Sun Devils will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And he drops back in the gun. They pressure him and sack him, and they tackle inside the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, Cincinnati, 6.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Jones. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Bearcats lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Catch made on the left side, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.